Hello everybody, welcome to Parks Bros. It is Drew here today, and we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite rides at California's Great America. To start things off, I've got 2 honorable mentions that I've got to put in this list. This one's going to be kind of weird to a lot of people, but Berserker. It's like, it's a flat ride right next to Demon that could qualify as like a single row Himalayan flat ride. I really thought it was good. You pull some good laterals, believe it or not. Yeah, I think it's a really great flat ride. My other honorable mention is Psycho Mouse at the very back of the park. This is an aerodynamics Wild Mouse coaster that is actually my favorite Wild Mouse of all time, believe it or not. And I've ridden, I think, 5 of them now, maybe 6. But I think it's really smooth, believe it or not, even if it's an aero. And I think it's a really good ride. To start off this top 5 list, my number 5 is Demon, the custom aero looper. This ride actually has more theming than probably most of the coasters at Great America, believe it or not. There is the craziest head chopper on any coaster I've ever been on. Right before the corkscrews, because there are 2 vertical loops, 2 corkscrews, and I think 2 helixes that you go through on the ride. It is your classic aero looper that is a lot of fun, a little jerky, but a lot of fun nonetheless. My number 4 favorite ride at Great America is Drop Tower. Yes, that's right. Drop Tower. It is located in the very back section of the park. This is legitimately, I think, the best drop tower I've ever been on, besides maybe Drop Zone at Adventure City. Yes, I'm not kidding about that. But Drop Tower, I think, is like 200 feet tall, but it is the most forceful drop tower I've ever been on. It's an Intamin second-generation drop tower, and the view is amazing. You can see part of the Bay Area, and you can also see downtown San Jose, and also you can look into Levi's Stadium, which is right next door in the same parking lot. The drop is just a single drop, but it is super forceful, and that's why I love it so much. That's why it's number 4. My number 3 ride at California's Great America, believe it or not, Mass Effect New Earth. It's amazing. This is something that I could see being put into a Disney or Universal park because it is such an amazing experience overall, and the theming is amazing inside the ride. Now, saying that, outside where you queue up is kind of lackluster in the theming department, but once you get inside, it really is amazing. This is a motion simulator ride where you sit in a stadium style of seating, and there is a giant 3D projection screen in front of you. The seats do move. There are a couple surprises along the way, and the main thing that made this ride amazing to me was the fact that there was a live actor standing in front of the screen the whole time. There is an actor that is standing in front of this screen that is acting as your pilot. He's got this crazy script. He follows the movements of all the chairs, even though he's not moving at all. They usually do a fantastic job. I've been on it 3 different times with 3 different guys, and they've all done amazing jobs. And that really makes this ride amazing to me. My number 2 favorite ride at California's Great America is Flight Deck, the B&M invert in the left front hand corner of the park. Oh, this invert is amazing. The drop is forceful. The loop is forceful. Right after the loop, you go straight into a helix and then a 0G roll. Then you flip into this corkscrew that then has a helix right after it over water. Yes, it's a short ride, but it packs a punch like nothing else. And if you want the best experience on Flight Deck, definitely sit back row left seat. Oh, it is amazing and super forceful, super intense, and just a great B&M invert. Now, my number 1 favorite ride at California's Great America should come as no surprise to people who visit the park. Gold Striker. Oh my goodness, I do not have enough things that I could say about this ride. Oh, it's so amazing. This is a GCI wooden coaster with a twister layout. It is my favorite wooden coaster I think that I've ever been on. It is so amazingly good. I've ridden it, I think, 12 times as of now in 3 visits. The last visit I rode it 7 times, including first ride of the day and last ride of the night. This ride definitely is super intense and also has amazing airtime moments and is really forceful on the turns. It is everything you could ask for in a wooden coaster that's a twister layout. The drop is amazing with that giant tunnel all the way down. Then right after that, you take a left bank onto this ejector airtime hill. Then you bank and curve, and there's a couple double ups and double downs, and this ride just keeps on going till the end and does not slow down whatsoever. This ride put my faith in GCI for every other ride that they've made in the US, and I can't wait to go ride more of their stuff. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, and make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. And as always, we'll see you on the next ride.